Hello, fellow adventurers and travel enthusiasts. Welcome to my YouTube channel, your ultimate guide to exploring some of the world's most awe-inspiring and challenging destinations. If you're passionate about discovering new landscapes, immersing yourself in different cultures, and pushing the limits of adventure, you've come to the right place. Today, I'm thrilled to share with you my recent journey through the stunning landscapes of Iceland, a country renowned for its rugged beauty and natural wonders. From volcanic highlands to geothermal rivers, this trip has been one of the most exhilarating experiences, and I can't wait to dive into the details with you. Let's kick off this adventure with my top 3 highlights from the trip. Exploring the Icelandic Highlands, our adventure begins in the mystical Icelandic Highlands, an area not easily accessible but immensely rewarding for those who venture there. The Highlands are best known for their otherworldly landscapes that seem more like Mars than Earth. We tackled the challenging F-roads with a 4-wheel drive, navigating through rough terrains and even crossing rivers. One of the jewels of the Highlands is Landmannalaugar, with its multicolored rhyolite mountains and steaming geothermal areas. The hike through this stunning region was nothing short of spectacular, offering vibrant vistas and the chance to bathe in naturally heated streams. Reykjavik Hot Spring River. Next, we journeyed to the Reykjavik Valley, a remarkable area known for its active geothermal activity. The highlight here is undoubtedly the Hot Spring River, a natural spa set in the heart of a volcanic valley. The trek to reach the river is an adventure in itself, involving a scenic hike through rugged trails that reveal the raw beauty of Iceland's volcanic heartland. Bathing in the warm, sulfur-scented waters of the river, surrounded by clouds of steam and the green, mossy hillsides, was an unforgettable experience and the perfect way to relax after the challenging hike. Thorsmork Valley Adventure. Our third highlight takes us to the majestic Thorsmork, a valley named after Thor, the Norse god of thunder. This region is an adventurer's paradise, surrounded by imposing mountain ridges and marked by dramatic weather conditions that can change in the blink of an eye. Getting to Thorsmork was an adventure on its own, involving multiple river crossings that tested the limits of our vehicle and our nerves. The landscapes here are dramatic and diverse, from lush valleys to glacier views and rocky deserts. Our hike to the Valahnuka viewpoint offered breathtaking panoramic views of the surrounding glaciers and valleys, encapsulating the fierce beauty and isolation of this incredible destination. Seljalandsfoss Waterfall. One of the most enchanting and picturesque waterfalls in Iceland is Seljalandsfoss. This towering cascade, which drops 60 meters from the ancient sea cliffs into a serene pool below, is famed not just for its impressive height but also for the unique pathway that allows visitors to walk behind the waterfall. The experience of walking behind Seljalandsfoss is surreal. Water thunders down just meters in front of you, while you stay relatively dry under the rocky overhang. The mist from the waterfall creates myriad rainbows, adding to the ethereal atmosphere. This spot is particularly magical during the golden hours of sunset when the low sun illuminates the cascading water, creating a backlight that enhances the natural beauty of the area. The roar of the water, the play of light, and the stunning views make Seljalandsfoss a must-visit location for any nature lover or photographer. Southern Iceland exploration. Our adventure continued as we explored the southern coast of Iceland, an area lauded for its dramatic landscapes and some of the country's most iconic natural wonders. This region is easily accessible from Reykjavik and offers a plethora of stunning attractions within a relatively compact area. Our first stop was at Skogafoss, another of Iceland's most famous waterfalls. The sheer power of Skogafoss, with water plummeting 60 meters into the river below, is mesmerizing. On sunny days, the spray from the falls creates vibrant rainbows, adding to the visual spectacle. Close to Skogafoss is the black sand beach of Reynisfjara, near the village of Vik. The beach is known for its panoramic views of the Atlantic Ocean and its striking basalt columns, reminiscent of a stony forest. Walking on the smooth, dark sand and hearing the waves crash against the shore and the distant basalt stacks is a stark reminder of the natural forces at work. Just east of Reynisfjara, we ventured to Fjöllrabólur, a magnificent canyon that has been carved out by the river Fjöllra over millions of years. The canyon's steep walls and narrow paths offer spectacular views down to the winding river below. Hiking along the rim, the viewpoints offer breathtaking perspectives over the verdant landscapes and serpentine water flow, making it a photographer's paradise. Glaciers of Iceland, Svarnafellsjökull and Jökulsárlón Glacier Lagoon. Our journey leads us next to the icy frontiers of Svarnafellsjökull, a part of the larger Vatnajökull National Park, which is home to Europe's largest glacier. Svarnafellsjökull itself is a spectacular outlet glacier, renowned for its dramatic ridges and deep crevasses that create an otherworldly landscape of ice. Walking along the glacier, the profound silence is periodically broken by the creaking and groaning of the moving ice, a reminder of the living nature of glaciers. The ice here displays a mesmerizing array of colors, from the deepest blues to the purest whites, each hue telling a story of the glacier's age and the pressures it has endured. A short drive from Svarnafellsjökull brings us to Jökulsárlón Glacier Lagoon, one of Iceland's most famous and photographed sites. This large glacial lake, filled with icebergs carving from the glacier, presents a stunning tableau. Each iceberg, with its unique shape and dazzling blue hue, floats leisurely towards the ocean, offering a silent yet powerful spectacle. The lagoon connects to the Atlantic Ocean, and it's a surreal sight to watch the icebergs drift through the narrow channel to the sea, occasionally washing up on the nearby Diamond Beach. This black volcanic sand beach strewn with crystal-clear ice provides one of the most striking contrasts in nature, a perfect fusion of ice and fire's legacy. Stokks Peninsula and Vestrahorn Mountain. Continuing our adventure, we head towards the rugged eastern coastline to visit the Stokks Peninsula, a lesser-known but profoundly captivating area. Dominated by the imposing Vestrahorn Mountain, a 454-meter-high battlement of gabbro rock that rises sharply from the sea, Stokks offers some of the most dramatic scenery in Iceland. The mountain's stark, jagged profile against the sky creates a formidable backdrop to the wild Atlantic waves crashing onto the shore. The beach at Stokks, with its fine black sand and scattered tufts of grass, forms unique patterns that change with the wind. Exploring this area feels like stepping onto another planet, with every turn offering a new and dramatic view of earth, sea, and sky. The interaction of light and shadow, especially during the golden hours of sunrise and sunset, paints the landscape in hues that seem to belong to a painter's palette. Despite the occasional tourist fee required to access parts of the beach, the experience of walking along this remote stretch, with Vestrahorn Mountain looming overhead and the Atlantic winds swirling around, is absolutely worth it. Eastern Iceland, Hengifoss and Seyðisfjörður. In eastern Iceland, the serene and somewhat lesser traveled landscapes await. Hengifoss, one of Iceland's tallest waterfalls at 128 meters, is particularly renowned not only for its impressive height but also for the striking layers of red clay sandwiched between basalt columns that line its backdrop. The hike to Hengifoss is as rewarding as it is beautiful, providing views of the lush river valley and smaller cascades along the way. The waterfall's distinct geological features make it a stunning subject for photography and a profound example of Iceland's volcanic past. Not far from the waterfall is the charming town of Seyðisfjörður, nestled at the end of a long fjord and surrounded by steep mountains. This small community is known for its vibrant art scene, historic wooden architecture, and the iconic blue church surrounded by rainbow-painted roads, which add a whimsical charm to the village. Seyðisfjörður also serves as a cultural hub with frequent art installations and musical events that reflect its creative, welcoming community. The town's remote location adds a sense of adventure in reaching it, which is rewarded with tranquil beauty and a warm reception. Northern Iceland, Dettifoss, Lake Mývatn, and Eyjafjörður. Moving northward, the landscape shifts dramatically. Dettifoss, reputed to be the most powerful waterfall in Europe, presents a spectacular display of raw, untamed power. The waterfall's massive flow comes from the glacial waters of the Vatnajökull ice cap, plunging into the canyon below with a thunderous roar. The sheer force and mist generated by the waterfall are breathtaking, providing a visceral experience of nature's intensity. Nearby, Lake Mývatn offers a contrast with its tranquil waters and surrounding volcanic landscapes, which include lava fields, geothermal hotspots, and unique rock formations. The lake area is a haven for birdwatchers and nature lovers, boasting a rich variety of bird species and natural baths that draw visitors seeking relaxation in its mineral-rich waters. However, the tranquility can be occasionally disrupted by swarms of midges, for which the lake is named, especially during the warmer months. Further to the north lies Eyjafjörður, Iceland's longest fjord, which is surrounded by mountains and dotted with charming villages. The city of Akureyri, located at the base of the fjord, serves as a cultural and economic center for northern Iceland. Akureyri is known for its vibrant art scene, botanical gardens, and historical museums, providing a cultural complement to the natural beauty surrounding it. The fjord itself offers opportunities for whale watching, with frequent sightings of humpback whales and sometimes even orcas. Snæfellsnes Peninsula, Kirkjufell, Janafoss, and Arnarstapi. Our journey concludes in the mystical Snæfellsnes Peninsula, often referred to as Iceland in miniature due to its diverse landscapes. Kirkjufell Mountain, a beautifully shaped peak, is one of the most photographed mountains in Iceland, famed for its appearances in film and television. The mountain's distinctive, conical shape makes it instantly recognizable, and the nearby waterfalls create picturesque scenes that captivate photographers and nature lovers alike. On the southern side of the peninsula, Janafoss impresses with its powerful cascades framed by rugged cliffs, while the coastal village of Arnarstapi offers stunning sea cliffs and natural arches formed by volcanic activity. A walk along the coastal path in Arnarstapi provides spectacular views of the rugged coastline, where the waves of the Atlantic Ocean meet dramatic rock formations, creating a dynamic and ever-changing landscape. As we conclude our epic journey across Iceland, I'm overwhelmed by the raw beauty and diversity we've encountered. From the volcanic highlands and geothermal rivers to the powerful waterfalls and serene fjords, Iceland has proved to be a land of contrasts and natural wonders. Each destination has offered us unique experiences, deepening our appreciation for this rugged and beautiful island at the edge of the Arctic. This series has been a fantastic adventure, not just through Iceland's landscapes, but through its heart and soul. We've experienced the warmth of its people, the richness of its culture, and the untamed spirit of its natural environments. Iceland, with its dramatic scenery and boundless horizons, is a reminder of the profound beauty our planet has to offer and the need to cherish and protect these wild places. Thank you for joining me on this incredible adventure. Your engagement and enthusiasm have made this journey even more rewarding. I hope these videos inspire you to explore, to seek out your own adventures, and to see for yourself the wonders that travel can bring. Remember, the world is vast, and there are endless adventures waiting out there. So, keep exploring, keep dreaming, and let's continue to share our stories of adventure and discovery. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell icon so you won't miss our next adventure. Until then, stay curious, stay adventurous, and, as always, safe travels.